Have you ever felt like something in your life is guiding you toward a purpose you can't fully see yet? What if every closed door, every unexpected meeting, and every quiet whisper in your heart are not accidents, but signs that you have been chosen? If you've ever wondered why you were born and whether your life holds a greater meaning, stay with me, because the truth may change how you see your entire journey. I have often said it, and I believe it with every fiber of my being. We are all born with a purpose far greater than we can imagine. Even if you do not see it clearly now, deep within you is a reason you are here, chosen by God long before you took your first breath. Every breath you draw is part of a divine design, woven together with a plan so precise that even the moments of confusion and pain are threads that will form a beautiful tapestry in your life. Have you ever paused in the middle of a chaotic day and wondered why you exist? Why you survived that illness, that accident, or why you crossed paths with someone who changed your life forever? I'm here to remind you, God doesn't make mistakes. From the very moment you were conceived, you were included in His plan. And if you open your eyes, you will begin to see the signs He has placed all around you. Throughout my years preaching the gospel and sharing the love of Christ, I have met countless people who felt like they were drifting, swallowed up by distractions, feeling disconnected from any sense of meaning. But here's the truth. Each of us has a unique purpose. It may not be obvious at first, but deep down, if you have ever felt a longing to do something more, to contribute to something greater, that is God calling you. Every moment when your spirit burned to help someone, every time you felt a longing to live a life of significance beyond your own comfort, was a sign that God was gently leading you toward your purpose. You may not understand it now, but everything in your life, the moments that make you smile and the seasons that brought you to your knees, it's part of God's perfect plan. I have witnessed in my own life how God's timing is never late, even if it does not align with our expectations. There were times when I did not see it, but looking back, I can now see how God moved in my life precisely when I needed it most. Have you ever experienced a moment where everything aligned so perfectly it felt as though God Himself orchestrated it? A conversation, an opportunity, a closed door that redirected you to a better path. These are not coincidences. They are clear signs you have been chosen for something greater. God never promises us a life without challenges. He promises to walk with us through every storm. I've learned time and time again that the most difficult trials often lead to the greatest spiritual growth. It is in the fires of hardship that we are refined, just like gold purified in the flames. Maybe you faced seasons where the weight was too heavy. You questioned everything, but you emerged stronger, more compassionate, closer to God. Those trials shaped you for the work He has called you to do. One of the most profound signs that you are chosen is when you find a deep, unshakable peace in your heart, even in the midst of chaos. This peace isn't the absence of fear or uncertainty. It's the quiet confidence that God is in control and leading you, even when you cannot see the full path ahead. If you have felt that calm, that still small voice guiding you in decisions or comforting you in times of fear, know that it is God reminding you of your purpose. Another powerful sign of being chosen is the desire to serve others, not out of a need for recognition, but from a genuine love for people. Jesus Himself said, "The greatest among us are those who serve." When you find joy in helping others, whether through comforting a friend, supporting those in need, or simply offering kindness, you are walking in God's purpose for your life. The more you seek God, the more you will recognize His hand in your journey. And as you draw closer to Him through prayer and faith, you will find yourself strengthened, guided, and filled with peace that the world cannot give. Prayer becomes more than a routine. It becomes a lifeline that connects your heart to God's purpose. If you have ever felt God's presence in your prayers or noticed your faith growing stronger with each passing day, it is a sign of your calling. If you see these signs in your life, a longing to serve, a sense of divine timing, the peace that guides you in chaos, know this. You are chosen. You have a purpose that is unfolding, even if the road ahead is uncertain. God has been writing your story from the very beginning, and every chapter, even the painful ones, is part of His perfect plan for you. Open your heart, seek God daily, and walk boldly in the purpose He has set before you. You are chosen, and your story is part of something far greater than you can imagine. Let this truth encourage you today. You were chosen before you were born. And God's purpose in your life is unfolding with every step you take in faith. If this message has touched your heart, I invite you to comment "Chosen" below and share how God is moving in your life. If you found encouragement here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of faith, hope, and guidance. You are chosen, your purpose is real, and your journey is significant. Keep walking in faith, and I will see you in the next video.